Hello, hello. Just get to the Q&A room. Hello. Oh, wait, it's not a draw stream. Hello there, everyone. Once again, as I, Joe Minafuda, back at another Mystia Monday. A very merry Mystia Monday, but it is a Tuesday. A very merry day indeed, because it's the night of the night of the night before Christmas. Wait, that's too many nights. It's the night of the night before Christmas. Yes, there we go. 2 days before Christmas, December 23rd. We're already into winter. Jeez Louise, I was not expecting winter to come this quickly. Where is my... There we go. Get rid of that. Replace it with Izakaya. There we go. Yes, was not expecting December to go by this fast, but you know, that's just how it goes with these days. Things seem to go faster. I don't know why. Maybe we need to slow down the world. Maybe there's something wrong. But one thing is for sure. You normally, when it's December, you think that it's going to be cold outside. You know, the winter outside is frightful. You know, like that kind of a deal. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The songs, they ring through your head with holiday cheer and Christmas festivities. But it was 80 degrees today where I live. And that makes no damn sense. I had to turn on the AC in my car. Oh, but then again, that's what I get for living in a desert. Christmas in the desert is weird. Let me tell you one thing. Pretty warm outside. We're probably going to have a warm Christmas. It's predicted to rain on that day, but it's like a 30% chance. Generally, if it doesn't rain, we're looking at like 76-degree Christmas Day. And even at night, it hasn't even really been that cold. It's been hovering around the 40s and 50s. Crazy, crazy temperatures. Let's see. Happy Mystia Tuesday. Yes, happy Mystia Wednesday for some. I go to my uncle's house every Christmas. And when we get to open some of our gifts early, I got no work tomorrow. Hell yeah, Texas sucks. Aw, man. You're in, what do you say, Superior Yeehaw Land? I am in just Yeehaw Land. There's, actually, not Superior. I would say Big Yeehaw Land. You get New Mexico, which is the Forgotten Yeehaw Land. You got Arizona, which is just Yeehaw Land. And then you get Texas, which is Big Yeehaw Land. And then you get Utah and Nevada and Colorado, which are Yeehaw with a question mark next to it. and California's just not Yeehaw. They're just weird. But anyways, how are we doing inside the chat? We're all ready for a good old Christmas break, Christmas week. The week's already on the run. Practically almost to the halfway point. I mean, it's Tuesday. Mystia Tuesday. It should be on a Monday. Couldn't do a Mystia Monday yesterday because I had to go and play the role of Santa and go out and deliver gifts to family members early. You know, for ones that aren't going to come to the, you know, the typical family Christmas party and whatnot. You know, we got our priorities. We got our gigs to go and fulfill. So I had to go about and deliver some stuff. So I couldn't get back in time. By the time I got back, it was already going to be 9 o'clock. And I was like, I'm not starting a Mystia Monday at 9. It's too late. It's too late to apologize on that front. So this is my apology English apology for today, in order to go and do a Mystia Monday in replacement of yesterday missing out. Now, I did say I was supposed to do a run of EOSD on Wednesday, but then I also forgot that it's Christmas Eve, and I got a lot of things to go and do tomorrow, so that's probably not a good idea. I think I might save the EOSD stream for Sunday, and then Friday we'll go and do more teardown. That's what I think I'm going to do. Still working on the animation. Definitely not getting done by tomorrow. I'm looking for mid-January now, unfortunately, due to work as well as also other things coming up. You know, can't always have a good schedule when animation is not your primary. Other things. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a cherry Coke. Just a standard cherry Coke, nothing else special. Speaking about Coca-Cola, there's this one Coke that I drank a while back. It's like a promotional Coke that they have for the Christmas season. It's called like Christmas holiday cream soda. It's essentially like Coca-Cola but with cream in it. I mean, I don't really see what the difference between vanilla is. I was curious to go and try it out, so I did, and it very much just tasted like regular vanilla Coke but with like 2 squirts of vanilla in it. It's like more vanilla than usual. And I was like, this is boring. What are you doing? What a waste of a promotion. And so I thought to myself, well, maybe I just didn't give it the proper chance, so I bought it again. And this time what I did, I drank it again. I was equally disappointed. And the thing that I did afterwards is I went into my fridge, grabbed some coffee creamer, and threw it into the soda. Not like a big burst of cream into the soda, but like, what do you say? Like half a shot glass, maybe a shot glass worth? Just, like a spritzer. And oh my God, did it make it so much better. It was like, I had like caramel, like generic caramel flavor coffee creamer with a little bit of, it has like cream and it has milk. You get the picture. But after I threw it in there, combining it with the base flavor of the Coca-Cola, it actually improved it. It gave it like a weird caramely, smoky, burnt marshmallow flavor. It's very enjoyable at that point. Very much goating the Coke. That was one of the things I had for an experience for this holiday season. Just like, let's go and spritzer up some Christmas soda that tastes mid. Like you get your Christmas tat kind of a deal. Ugh. Let's see what we got here. Even in Illinois, it's pretty dang warm. It's so freaking hot in Texas, and my room AC doesn't work. Oh no. It's not cold enough here in Sweden. We don't even have snow. Damn, don't even have snow in Sweden yet? Wow. Go to Coke flavor cherry. Cream with Coke sounds disgusting. I'm happy with my Julmust. Thank you very much. Me? I don't know. I like putting random stuff in Coca-Cola because it mixes well together. Granted, I understand that Coca-Cola is incredibly unhealthy and is very much just slurp water. But at the end of the day, I enjoy my slop. I'm one that enjoys the slop. The sloppa. I consume the Coke sloppa. But I know that you guys like to go and consume a certain type of sloppa as well. And that sloppa is the casual sloppa of relaxation that we like to go and call a good old Mystia Monday. So I'm hopping on the Steam right now, getting everything together. Also, for you guys that are very aware, most likely, the Steam sale is on. Let me go and check something. Mystia. Yeah, Mystia's Izakaya is on sale right now. It's super cheap. In fact, it's going for $3.23. Not the fact that Mystia Izakaya was very expensive to begin with. That's the base game. But it looks like the DLC bundle, the full bundle, is going for $9.99. So it's a 28% off. So if you guys want to go and get the full Mystia Izakaya experience, you can with the current Steam winter sale that's going on right now at this very moment. So if you guys want to go and play Mystia Izakaya yourself, the full experience, unrestricted, unfettered, very burby, much burb, you can do so with only $10 in your pocket. Tablet. No, wait. I need to get the game. There we go. Let's see. I don't support Coke because of everything they do, but I'll drink it if I have to. No choice. Fair. Do I dare buy the full OST bundle? Also, how does it work if I buy it? I don't know. I never bought what do you say, an OST bundle before. So you might have to go and figure it out in your own way. Pepsi is superior in every way. I can't imagine why you would be saying that, Pepsi Man. 7939. It's legitimately in your name. You are the pot that calls the kettle black. Alright, here we go. Back at it again. Mystia Monday. Let's get started. But it's Tuesday! Alright, so where we last left off, what do we got? We did some things. We did some things that were very important. We did tasks. Alright, so we had to do that. We had to do Futo Train Deer Unyielding Pine. And we're still stuck on DLC 3. And also it looks like we have a washi mission as well. So I guess I should invite Hater no Achu for something. Starting with our multi-commission. Yes. Alright. Multi-purchase. We'll do our multi-purchase. Kappa Team Merchant Fairy Maid. Nanusme, Koakuma, Globulino, Shanghai, another Kappa, Oni Merchant, no, skip over you, Hell Raven, yes. There we go. Spending big to win big. That's what I say. Speaking about big, last time we gained access to our full-size restaurant, and so that means that now we could really get the move on when it comes to the rest of this DLC, I'm sure of it. I'd rather make a Pepsi ice cream float than a Coke ice cream float. Also, Cherry Pepsi is better in my opinion. I do prefer Cherry Pepsi. My perfect combination of Coke, it could be Irby Pepsi too. It's cherry vanilla. So you take a little sprit of cherry, a little sprit of vanilla, and you just mix it together. Very good. It has that nice, I don't know, there's this weird, like, I don't know how to define it. It's almost like drinking candy in a sense. It's crazy. I believe Narumi. Did I max out Narumi? I did max out Narumi. And she gave me the Jizo stat shoe, so that means that everyone here is maxed out. That means, let me check. Everyone from the base game. Yes, even Kaysen. Okay, so almost everyone from the base game is maxed out. So, oh, I have a mission for Moku? Alright, well, I guess let's go and talk to Moku. I got a mission for Moku. Alright. I'm gonna buy from this bunny. Binui. Oh, I don't have 9 of these. I should buy these. Moon Rocket! Chat with you. Oh. Miss Kaguya, I heard that you've been adopted by humans before. It was told as a folklore tale, right? I did. That was already distant memory. Was it a pleasant memory at least? Pleasant. Sorrow. It was too long ago. I can't remember the details either. However, I did remember having a free and unrestricted life back then. So, Nanokar. Don't worry. Freedom is no longer something rare or extraordinary for me now. That's great to hear. Alright. So, I'll invite you in order to go and get her friendo ship up. But we got Fujiwara no Moku over here. Let's see. Coke tastes like shit now, and I have no clue why, randomly, just because it tastes doesn't good anymore. I don't know. I kind of disagree. I like like I said, I enjoy the Coke slop. So, I noticed the wrong tippy on the corner. Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me go and fix that tippy. Let me get that, let me get the right tippy in here. The good tippy for the season. Here we go. Flashbang. There we go. Thank you for telling me that. Let's just go and get her in here. There we go. We'll get that little tree showing, maybe? There we go. How's that? That good? I think that's good. But I'll ignore it. No! It shall not be ignored! Hello there, Miss Moku. Seeing you around these parts always puts me at ease. You got lost again? I didn't. Hey, did you know? Bamboos can blossom too.
Of course, why wouldn't they?
Whoa, I knew it! I heard there was a bamboo flower garden that blooms only once every 60 years. Do you know where it is?
I do, but once every 6 years isn't exactly something you just walk in on.
Aw, what a shame.
It's not that hard. 60 years flies by in a heartbeat. Just come by then.
6 years isn't exactly short, even for a yokai. Are you sure you're a human, Miss Moku?
You make it sound like I'm some sort of ghost. I'm as human as it gets.
You've been alive for such a long time, right?
It's been about 1,300 years.
That's a really long lifespan for a human. Even I can't live that long.
No yokai will ever live longer than me. And the ones that are older than me won't be around forever. I, on the other hand, will be.
Huh. I'm feeling kind of melancholic all of a sudden. And here I thought being immortal meant having an easy life.
Easy?
You don't have to be afraid of death. And you don't have to worry about food. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Tempting, isn't it? I was tempted by it once. I'll never forgive myself for what I did back then.
Miss Moku.
Immortality isn't as great as people imagine it to be. It's a curse disguised as a sweet blessing. My first 300 years were lived in misery. Humans despised me, and I had to live out my days in solitude. Otherwise, I'd cause trouble for me and my surroundings.
What happened?
Gensokyo was a different place back then. Humans couldn't accept the pariah like me. My eternal life caused humans to resent me.
You gained an immortal body, yet you lost your home?
So I lived the next 300 years resenting this world. Whatever I came across, yokai or not, I exterminated them. It was the only way I could hang on to my fading sense of self at the time.
Am I glad we didn't meet in the past?
Another 300 years later, all the yokai in my surroundings were no match for me. With no goal, I was bored out of my mind, stranded in a sea of eternal emptiness with no land in sight.
Miss Moku.
It's the punishment I deserved. I was already past the point of no return. All I could do was learn to accept my own fate. And guess what? For the next 300 years, an old enemy of mine showed up.
By old enemy, you mean Miss Kaguya?
Yeah. She's the reason why my life is in shambles. She wasn't much better either. A high and mighty princess living in seclusion on the surface. Talk about karma. When she showed up, it was like someone rubbed chili into my eyes, an eyesore constantly getting in my nerves. Revenge is a great motivator, though. I found joy in the never-ending strife, so gone were the days of living a life without purpose.
That's a happy ending, I suppose?
Who knows?
I can't fathom what Gensokyo of the past was like. But in today's Gensokyo, people wouldn't even bat an eye at you.
That sounds like you're trying to write it off all the pain I had to go through in the past.
You have as much of a life as you could want. After all, I'm sure you'll forget these 1,000 years sooner or later.
I'll forget it, huh?
Hey, how about I turn your past into a dish? And all you have to do is devour those painful memories.
Only a bird brain could come up with something as absurd and interesting as that at the same time.
So, are you interested? For reference, could you tell me what kinds of dishes you usually prefer, Miss Moku?
We're doing this now. I like hot-blooded. You can get that sometimes. Well, I suppose I'd like something that's stimulating, like a dish that's on fire. Those dishes you hear about in legends sound rather nice, too.
On fire, legendary. Got it. I'll make a few samples for you. Tell me which one you like. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a flambe or something. Oh, good night. Enjoy your Tuesday, weaklings. I shall enjoy my Wednesday as 1 a.m. parallel universe ahead. Damn. Why does Moku sound like my grandpa? 'Cause she's old. She's a hag. The super hag. The festive tippy, yes. What's in the present? I don't know. Maybe a big old coin or something. I don't know. Moko after smoking for centuries. Whoa, it's Mystia Tuesday. Correct.
I heard from the guys at Yente, Seems like you got roped into something big.
Let's see. I will invite you preemptively. Do you like to live in the bamboo forest alone, Miss Moku?
I do.
So you usually make your own food?
Sometimes. I mostly just gather some fruits like for my meals. More often than not, it's not enough to actually sate my hunger.
Oh, even if you're immortal, you still feel hungry, wouldn't you?
The hunger's there, but I much prefer bearing with that little pain sort of life brings rather than eat my meals on time or what have you.
That won't do. Come to my shop tonight. I'll give you all the food you've been missing.
I suppose I can't reject your kindness. Fine. I'll eat a decent meal for once.
Alright. So, we gotta go and make Moku some things. Hello. Merry Christmas to you, too. Let's see. We got tasks. Eat your sorrows away. Dish with aura bursting and dish with legendary. What we got for legendary? Legendary, I think the Nita Ichiryu. I know this one has aura bursting, and this one has legendary. Cool. There you go. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. 30 pounds of C4. That's a lot of C4. Gente el viejo pascuaro no quiere dar mis regalos porque dice que soy mendigo así que para ayudarme denme todos los números que posee sus tagueras. Gracias. Well, I don't know what you said, but gracias, I guess. Alright, let's go and turn this in. Turn that in.
That was quick.
Try them.
Both of them are pretty great. Kind of hard to choose between the two.
Like them? Okay, got it. I'll just make a dish that combines the two of them together.
I'll look forward to it then. Show me what the spice of life tastes like.
You could count on me. Fuji's lava. The Fuji lava. Let's see what the Fuji lava is. Oh, it's another expensive dish. Beef, wagyu, puffer fish, and truffle. Stew made from premium beef and truffles. Super hot and spicy. Got the name because the stew bubbles like lava. Non-spicy version also exists for weaklings. Okay. I'm surprised if this does not take a chili pepper. It leaves one slot open. That's very interesting. This might be a good dish for Marissa now I think about it. Because let's see. If a truffle costs 50 and you could put in 5 truffles or 4 truffles with, so say, anything really. 200. No. It's not a good replacement, but it's something. It's something to go and keep things circulating in a sense. Takes a stew pot. Alright. I already invited Moku. So we can do Moku things later this evening. I need to go and talk to Mononobe no Futo, but first we must go and talk to some of our other moves. 10 out of 10 pronunciation. Yes. The comment said he needs numbers on our credit cards. He wants the numbers because he won't get gifts. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Let's see. Urban Legends. Alright. I can spend the rest of my time today. Kyuko, okay. Rest of my time on this day to go and invite people to my restaurant. Come to my restaurant, yes. Alright. You go here. Oh, Sega has a mission? Alright. And Tojiko, where are you at right now? Where am I at with Tojiko? Only bond level 3 beginning. What are you doing, Miss Tojiko? I'm considering on swapping out all the wooden buildings here for stones. Why fix something that's not broken? Because you never know when a certain futo will start a fire. What? She even sets fire to her own home? She won't do delivery, of course. I'm just afraid that one day she'll have like a nightmare or something and treat the mausoleum like it were the temple. Well, I forgot her voice. A-E-R-O and you. A-E-R-O and you. Okay. You can't set a temple on fire either. Oh dear. Anyways, I'll think of her voice next time when she has a mission. Alright, mo no mi no futo. Besides deers and pine trees, what else symbolizes longevity? Many auspicious signs and legends symbolize longevity, such as the elegant and graceful crane. They have been seen as good omens from ancient times, and are often connected with longevity, amongst other things. Cranes, huh? I don't think that made good for food. There is also the dragon turtle, a sign of health and longevity since ancient times. Shuji states, a turtle that hath lived for 1,000 years grows hair. A 5,000-year-old tortoise is called a divine turtle. And an older than 10,000 years is called a spirit turtle. What? If eating a 2,000-year-old deer makes you live for 2,000 years longer, does that mean you'll live 10,000 years longer if you eat a 10,000-year-old spiritual turtle? 'Tis something I hath never heard of. I don't get it. That reminds me, I wonder how old the big turtle behind the shrine is.
Genji.
Invite. Alright. Australia. Oh, she was Australian. Okay, thank you.
Hey, little sparrow. You've been exposed to a lot of Taoist ideals lately. Are you interested in Taoism now? Good grief. Persuading you is harder than persuading a saint. It's because that Buddhist Yamibiko.
My head's just not cut out for religious stuff. I heard Miss Miko was originally a Buddhist. Is it true that you convinced her to become a Taoist and pursue immortality?
Yes. Miko was pretty sharp. I just had to mention a few points and she completely understood the benefits of Taoism.
Really? What'd you tell her?
I said Taoism worships the natural order of the world. We can achieve immortality by becoming one with nature. Miko was immediately swayed.
That's it?
Haha. Those in power all wish for immortality. In the end, no human can resist the temptation of living forever.
I don't get it. When Miss Miko was still alive, wasn't she advocating for Buddhism? Why did she become a hermit after death?
You sure know a lot of things.
The priests tend to talk about her.
After all, to them she's like the rising sun, comfort, safety, and absolute power to boot.
The fact that she used to advocate for Buddhism doesn't bother you at all?
That's just what it looked like on the surface.
Huh?
1,000 years ago, I told Miko to become a Taoist, while Miko was convinced Taoism wasn't suitable for ruling a country. I didn't care much for that, but Miko, on the other hand...
Being in power sure is difficult. You have to take your country in consideration for everything, even your faith.
That's why I told Miko to make it look like she maintained her faith in Buddhism.
Why?
Because Buddhism is a religion that prohibits killing, with strict and fair commandments. Miko agreed that Buddhism could keep the country at peace, so she took my advice.
I'm totally lost. As I thought, my head's not cut out for this.
Yes, such stories don't suit you well. Let's talk about something more interesting then. Ever heard of Hei Zhang?
Nope.
She's one of the 8 immortals in Taoism. Since she ascended to heaven in the form of a lotus flower, on the day of her birth, people hold a lotus flower feast to celebrate it.
Lotus flower feast?
Lotuses have been a sought-after ingredient since ancient times. Its medicinal properties are nothing to scoff at either. The lotus flowers feast is a banquet in which lotus roots are consumed.
Whoa, that sounds really cultural.
I knew you'd be interested in this.
Tell me more. What's the most popular dish at the Lotus Flower Fest?
Different people prefer different things, but personally my favorite is the lotus fish laps.
I can't imagine it with just the name alone. What kind of dish is it?
Are your culinary senses tingling already?
I've never made it before. Of course I like to make it, given a chance.
Really now? But can a tiny sparrow's brain truly fathom such a cultural banquet?
Don't sweat it. I've completely gotten a hold of it.
Make one for me first, then.
Alright, so I have to invite her. Mystia said, I'm too dumb to get this. Yes. So, what's a site to pirate Touhou? Moira Shrine. Go to the Moira Shrine! But also recommended that you buy the game. Ooh, spooky. Since you mentioned pirate and spooky, I will invite Marissa. There you go. Australian, mate. Australian. Alright, let's go here. We're opening up here. We also got Yumeko. She's here for some reason. So, eating lotus at a Lotus Fest would make you a lotus eater? Correct! We got the new dishes at the bottom, I think. Where is that? Here, let me go and check utilities. Notebook recipes. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, I need to give her dishes cultural heritage. Oh, well, that could be for the next day. Oh, well. So as long as people show up for the first night. Very well, then. So as long as other people show up to go and enjoy my food, that's all that matters to me. All right. Let's escape out of there. Exit that. Confirm back. Abort. Abort. All right, let's see. We had that new one that Moku gave us. Where's that at? Should be sitting somewhere around here, unless everything's in chronological order. Or non-chronological order, at least order of the game. Fuji's Lava. I can make 335 of these. Very well then, it's on the menu. Peach Tapioca, Daimyo's Feast. The Sashimi Platter. I'll put Sashimi Platter in the menu. Sure. Mystia is slowly but surely converting her ways into fine dining. Long gone are the lampreys of the past. Look to the future. The future is here. Creamy crab? Sure, we can do a creamy crab in the pack. Yeah. Buddha jumps over the wall. Longing fish pie. The Buccaneer, we'll do the Buccaneer. Instant death. We need a steamer pot. I'll put a potato on the menu. Where is it at? Something for the steamer. The deer or the pine nut. These both take pine nuts. I don't have enough pine nuts yet. I probably need to figure out how to stock up on those. Lungfish pie, it's peculiar. Something for steamer. What do we got for the steam pot? Let me go and do a filter. Filter. Now I know that I could do this. I was so dumb in the past, but now I'm not as dumb. When I was younger, I was dumb. Now that I'm older, I am still dumb. Burnout pudding or energy pudding. You know what? We can put burnout pudding on the menu. And ordinary eat meat cake. We'll put that on the menu. There we go. Default. Alright. We could put one more thing for the cutting board, and that could be falling blossoms. Yeah, do a falling blossom. We like our big old sushi magoosh. Chunky sushi magoosh. Alright. Oh, wait. Forgot to do that. Let's go and put some stuff on the menu. I'm going to put you. Sparrow sake is a good to go all the time. I have enough to go and put Tatsukis on the menu now. I've collected enough of these. Enough of these to go and put on the menu as a casual item. Crazy that. Same with the rat robe. We're almost there with the rat. I'm not... Wait, I could put the fairy on the menu. Put the fairy... Always put the fairy on the menu. Yes, vote fairy. That's our vote fairy drink. Fairy do. One thing, one pan. 2 grills. We'll put 2 grills. Nuclear. Steamer pot. 1 steamer, 1 steamer. Cutting board. Another cutting board? Yes. No. I only need to put 1 cutting board because I have Yomu. Yum is cooking. If the Yum is cooking, then I do not need to worry. Or should I? Because I do have 2 cutting board items. I'll worry. Nuclear pot. There. We'll put a nuclear pot. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's get cooking. Additional tippy tip, yes. Fitting in with the Christmas season, I do have the festivization of the restaurant up and ready to go. I ain't killing my wallet just to buy Touhou 6. What do you mean? You can't kill your wallet to buy Touhou 6. The only way how you can get Touhou 6 is by pirating it. And I'm being legit on that. There's no other way to legitimately obtain Touhou 6. The only way how you can legitimately obtain Touhou 6 is by... You have to find someone with the disc. And good luck on that. Finding someone with a legit copy of Touhou 6 is impossible these days. Got a potato on the move. Potato time. There you go. What do you want, cat? Sometimes cats find strange things exciting. I want a fruity drink. Alright. Do this. Flour and a fish, and then I can add a tuna to it. It's not sweet. Put that with it. Sakura pudding. There we go. It's wait, we have a trend that's unpopular right now? I should check what's unpopular. Oh wait, it's good with alcohol food that's unpopular. That's right. Yeah, trend unpopular. Good alcohol, yeah. You want a fruit drink. Where am I fruity? I need to get fruity. There we go. I think I already mentioned this before, but yeah, the ceiling lolling pie is actually real, and it's a very weird looking pie. I'm not sure if they actually put fruit in the pie, but I do definitely know that there are fish heads sticking out of the pie, and I don't know why. The most thing that I could theorize as to why there is a fish head sticking out of said pie is that it's probably to go and gain umami flavor, because fish heads are normally very good at making broth. That's just a theory, a food theory, as one might say. Doremi dish. Alright. Actually, I could go and make you this. And then make it extra dreamy. Sweet drink. Evening.
Hello there. Hello there, fellow chatter. How are you doing tonight?
Yes. Just doing our first night here, getting everything started. Waiting for some expensive customers to come in, if we're lucky. Just in time. Look at that. Also, that needs to be made inside this pot. That's a fugu. This thing. I think it's that thing and that thing with a truffle. No, wait, no. It's just these three things with a truffle, right? No. Let me check that. It's Fuji lava beef. It takes 2 different types of beef and a fugu. 2 different types of beef and a fugu. With this, and then I can add that. Stew made from premium beef and truffles. Alright. Straight from... Good for Moku. Good old for Moku. It would be Moku Monday, but it's not... It's not... Like, oh, wait, is this... Oh, why didn't I have to think about that? Oh my god. It's on the menu already. Anyways, Moku, what do you want? Koishi wants something. You want a dry drink. Uh-huh. Oh, Sparrow Sake seems to be best for you. Tojiko. She doesn't like expensive food, but it's okay. There we go. Koishi. Does fantasy mean eternity? I want a bitter drink. Alright, Koishi. You gave me a bad review on Yelp last time. I wish to get a good review this time. Thank you very much. Koish. I need... Is she just a rare guest? Partners. Koish. Dreamy, sweet, salty. Alright. Let me go and make this. I think this will work. Dreamy and then salty. You also want a bitter drink. So I'm going to give you a coffee. You seem like a coffee girl. You seem like a cough girl. There you go. Take that. Yeah, there you go. We got the reward. It just fucking explodes. I can eat all the unhealthy and greasy foods I want now that I'm dead. I want a soju drink. Alright, fine. I need my throw ability back. God damn it. Fruits offer both liquid and food. They're truly gifts from the heavens. What if I give you a peach tapioca? Oh, Tenchi's here, speaking about peach tapioca. I wonder if I can make this spicy. I can. There we go. Alright, and then you just want greasy and unhealthy. So I could do this and add some grease to it, and we'll see how it comes out. It's a signature dish. World becomes more interesting when you eat... Oh, what is it? Liking peculiar. Alright, well, what if I make you the ceiling longing pie? What if I gave you the fish, the strange meat pie? Yes. Add some salt to it. Because it should be... It needs to be dreamy. Dreamy. There we go. Collect that. Collect that. Collect that. Wait until you're almost done. Make another one for Tenchi. So we get our good old Tenchi boost. Double that up. Here, make that instead. Oh, there are 2 of them. Stop making that. Put that away. There we go. All right, so we have a full thing. This one is peach tapioca. That one can go to you. This one's spicy. This one is for you because it's weird and you're a weird woman. All right, you want... All right, now next is going to be our drinks. Eve! It is Eve, yes. Sochu, cocktail, bitter, and a soda. Shodi. So, soda, cocktail, a bitter drink. I guess Moku would like coffee, I guess. She drinks her coffee straight black. As black can be. Alright, let's see. Cocktail. bitter, and a lemonade. Moku had a mid response, but that's okay. We got good responses from everyone else. Kason, what do you want? Hermits merely pursue taste. The culture behind the dish is also very important. Alright, what do we got? I think I got one of those pine nut dishes I could probably give out. It's cultural heritage. Deer, venison, ginkgo nut, pine nut. Home cooking. Oh, it has to be Japanese. Has to be Nippongo. Well, not it doesn't necessarily have to be, but actually, wait. I can just make you the. Yeah, she also likes good alcohol food. All right, I'll make you a Shirayuki. To go with alcohol, and the cultural heritage tag is the lotus. There you go. Sega! Sega! Right. Nito Drinko. One of the things I have always been aware, I'm aware that she's I'm having a brain fart. Kason is an Oni. Does that mean that eventually if giving her enough alcohol would activate her Oni-dom? I don't know. You'll never guess what I want. Damn. Surprise me, I guess. I want a soda drink. What if I give you this? I put a bug with it, and I put a flower with it. I put the bugs in your dessert. Immortal smoke floating atop a mountain, even without flame feels heat. All right, put that. Give you this again. Yo, have you ever played Postal before? No, I haven't. I have not. I have not. Give that to you. Hermit's Pursuit. Taste. Did I not make the thing? Oh, no, I did. I did. She liked it. But that was pretty much it. Let me see. Home cooking, cultural heritage. Recipes! Recipe time. What else we got? Oh, wait. I can do this. Make a sushi. Sushi magoosh? Make a sushi magoosh. I'm not sure she likes raw food, but we could try. Cultural heritage. This also is called... No, that is premium. That's premium pine nut? Okay. With a home cooking on it. There you go. The second one, at least the first one, dark as hell. Dark as hell. I don't want to give you that. Nope. I want to give you this. Give Moku this. Alright. Bitter drink. Oh, wait. You, physically impossible to dislike sweet food. Very well then. Oh, wait until you're done, yum? Alright. Burnout pudding. This is fruity. I just need it to be dreamy. I'll give you that. We'll give it the tenchi. I never gave this attention before. Midnight snack have rather large proportions. Oh, you should have small rather than large. Honey chestnut. Honey and a chestnut on a cutting board. Honey and a potted chestnut on a cutting board, and we can add a fruit to that. There you go. Alright, let's go and chuck this at you. Alright. Preferring premium items may be a habit from mine. Aristocratic days. So we need a premium dish, and we need a modern drink. This one. Venison, ginkgo nut, and a pine nut. What else do you like, Fruto? Premium, mild, mountain delicacy, legendary, and aura bursting. Alright, so this has a couple of things that she likes. I'll say, let's just go and make this very quick, and then I could add on the other stuff. Premium, mild, and legendary. And this has what? And these a legendary and a mild. Alright, and that's a ginkgo nut. A ginkgo nut, a venison, and a pine nut. And then I can add on a Bindi Lotus, because it has premium and mild on it. And dreamy. Holy shit, that has a lot of tags. That's a very versatile ingredient. Yeah, let's make it. And then after that, I could go and serve all these girls drinks and then get them all out of the way. I probably posted one Redux in Postal 2. Cool. Postal 2 cosplay this Halloween. That's great. Alright, here we go. So serve that to you, and then we can go and get the drinks out of the way. So you want a neat drink, you want a neat drink, and you want a modern drink. Alright, neat. Modern drink. Cocktail drink. Alright, let's get these girls served first. Neat. You need a neat. Modern drink. Cocktail drink. And then we need a bitter drink and a soda drink. Bitter drink. Where's my bitter drinks? That's a good bitter drink, but we need that drink. And then soda. You want a soda? Soda beverage. And you want a bitter drink. There we go. Actually, now I think about it, I probably should have served Futos first. Oh, there we go. That way her boat could have gave me some cool stuff. But that's okay, it's okay. We got people on the move. Alright, so what do we got for you? The world becomes more interesting once you treat everything as strange. Alright. What do we got for peculiar dishes? Peculiar. Shokodama. Crispy spirals. Ceiling longing pie. Kabuto steam cake. I'm gonna make her that. It's sweet. Flour, Iberico pork, honey, cicada sloth in the steamer pot. Iberico, cicada sloth, and put a dreamy tag on it. Postal from Postal 3, Postal. Having Postal posting in the chat, I see. Soda drink. What did you just give me? You gave me ice cream smoothie. Cool. High alcohol soju. Modern fruity. That's fruity. Space beer's fruity? Huh. You always want a soda drink. Soda drink. Soda beverage. No, but mine times prefer milder foods. Let's see, mid-alcohol. Let's give you the mid-alcohol. I know this is mid-alcohol, but that's super expensive. I'm not gonna do that just yet. High alcohol. Mid-alcohol. This is mid. Alright, so we need mild food. We'll go back to default. I'm gonna give you a smoked buccaneer with a mild. Let's try that. Let's try a smoked buccaneer but with a mild. Put the Bindi Lotus on it. Hoish, you eat a lot. There's substance which tastes salty. I think it's called sweat. Soda drink. I'm gonna take all my soda drinks. Alright, fine. There we go. Something that's salty. I can make you this. And put some salt with it. Put a bug with it. Jolly sounds. Yep. YouTube didn't notify me again. I wasn't expecting Mystia Monday today. I know it's Mystia Monday, but it's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, Mystia Monday. Nobles of mine prefer milder foods. Alright, fine. Let me see. What do I have that's mild by default? Actually, like, the golden tooth shrimp wrap. Let's make this. Pork, truffle, mushroom. Your pork? Your pork? the truffle, and the kinoko. And then throw some dew on there to mild it out. Oh, it cannot be mild. Why is that? Can't be refreshing. What do I put this on? Not mild. Ultra heritage, expensive, legendary, trim popular. Cannot be mild, cannot be mild, cannot be mild. Alright, alright. Why is that? Can I make this mild? Yes. For some reason I can't. Alright, fine. You want a soda? You want a soda? Wow, I didn't know you wanted a soda. There you go, take that. It's a Wednesday. No, it's not. It's not Wednesday. Still Tuesday. Tuesday to me. Futo is a good mood today. What do you want, Futo? Could dishes be more like the ones that burst into flames? Yes, they can. Put a spice with it, put a mild with it. It's mild spiciness. Get it going. Mid-alcohol drink. Do I have another mid-alcohol? That's not the... it's... that should go. Give me another boat. Yes, the boat, it just hangs there. Funds gained. Can a postal dude survive Touhou? Already watched this video. He'd solo Sakuya. Jotun, it's pretty hot on where I live right now. How's the weather where I live? I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. It's like in the like low 80s, high 70s. It's gonna be a warm Christmas. I tell you that. Oh. Oh, wait. Moku tried the thing, so I could go and talk to Moku. Also, wait. Let me go back to my house. As I waste my money. I need to make some dishes for Sega. Dishes with cultural heritage. Cultural heritage, you say? Cultural heritage. What do I got around here that's cheap, that has cultural heritage connected to it? Oof, my neck. This, the nigiri sushi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bapapui. Alright. Commission. I'll always do commissioning. Because it makes life so much easier. Free stuff. He will take track for cats to slow down time. Yes, the postal dude can take catnip to slow down the time. Jeez. Power scaling, I'll never get it. It's fun, though. Oh. There we go. Buy all that. Chat with you. Invite. There you go. You didn't show up last night, you unfaithful woman, you. All right. Miss Moku, I'm here to get feedback on the magma.
Having the simmering bubbles look like magma is pretty neat. It's like the entire pot's an active volcano.
I knew you'd like it, Miss Moku.
Oh, you've already figured out my preferences. Consider me impressed.
Oh, it's nothing, really. Alright, bond level 4. I'm back, Miss Moku.
Gotten pretty chummy at these roads, have we?
Not really. I don't think we'll ever know these roads, regardless of how many times I visit. The bamboo forest here grows way too fast. Stuff changes all the time. Before you know it, you're lost. I'm sorry to ask, but I don't need you to show me the way out again later.
Jeez, there's no helping you, is there?
Alright. Alright, so let's go and invite Moku for a Moku Day. Let's go over here. Achievement sound. I got an achievement. Let's see what I get. Deepen bond. She's all by herself. Achieve bond level 4 Moku. I guess because I never really achieved max bond with Moku. But now I will. Invite. And then after that, we gotta go and talk to Sega. Invite. Alright, let's go down here. In a Damako, Posto dude can just smoke the catnip. He'd solo the opponent. No stuff. Alright. Buy some stuff here. I don't need to buy that stuff. I need to buy these, though. Related tasks. Hand over the stuff. Handle the sushis. What do you think?
Good, good. The tiny sparrow sure excels at anything with cooking in its name.
I did a lot of homework, too.
Then shall I give this tiny sparrow a reward?
The dish you mentioned before? Lotus fish lamps?
As single-minded as ever. All right, I'll teach you this signature Taoist dish.
New recipe. Lotus fish lamp. Alright, let's see what the fish is. You know what that means? Fish. Alright, what we got? A snow white fish. Oh, okay. Game. I don't like how auto scrolls. It should just do scrolls. A snow white fish adorned with dark green mint leaves. Crystal dew rolls around the leaves, complemented by a white lotus in the center to give it a hermit-like touch. Each lotus lamp consists of a fish pink lotus petal as the base, carrying an ensemble of mashed tuna and lotus something. Lotus seeds, healthy and delicious. Expensive, aquatic, legendary, mild, Chinese cultural heritage, wonderful and doremi. Fascinating. Dual wheel rocket launchers. I keep coughing, so do I. Alright. Alright, I read that before. And we gotta go and chat with Futo. Increase friendship. There we go. Where are we at with the friendo shippo right now? Bond level 3 is max. Bond level 3 is almost there. Somehow Futo managed to go and surpass Sega. Alright, that's Nito Rito. Oh. We need to invite this goober. We need to hold a restaurant here again, though. Definitely, for sure, for real, definitely. Invite. And we'll collect these potatoes. There we go. We will open our restaurant here. All out of soda. I'm so sad. However shall I satiate my addiction? I mean, interest. Catching up with the chestnuts. Good. Almost have enough to go and put on the menu as a casual item. Put instant death on the menu again. It's grilling day, you know? We'll do grilling. It's all grilling. Let's see. All meats feast. What are grilling items that I got? Any expensive grilling items? The Horai branch. Inoshika. Oh, the Biscay biscuits? It's too cheap.
So cheap, so inexpensive.
Let's do a filter. Filter, grill. What have we not put on? Immortal turkey? Or the Cantonese char suey? We'll put the immortal turkey on the menu. There we go. That's all grilling. What would happen if I eat 1 gram of antimatter? I think even getting near it, it would probably destroy you, but that's just my presumption. Alright. Drinks. Put these 2 on the menu. We'll lighten our menu today, but we'll always put the fairy on the menu. Always think about the fairy. We'll remove the Negroni. We'll put these 4. Limiting our items. Grill. 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 No. We'll put 3 grills, though. These 3 grills. 1 cutting board. Zucchini steamer. Zucchini pan. Boiling pot. And I guess 1 more grill. Put 1 more grill. We'll put this grill on. We be grilling today. There we go. You get diabetes, probably. Eating a gram of antimatter do, bro. Does my stomach... Why does my stomach hurt all of a sudden? Maybe because you consume the antimatter. Oh, got a note? We do. Quarry branch. I noticed that we haven't ran into Mamizelle in a while. I wonder what she's been up to. I mean, everything has to circle around the animal mobs trying to go and gain notoriety in Gensokyo. So, who knows? Who knows? I'm going to go and make the rest of these items. Poishi! Alright, Koishi likes weird stuff, so I'm gonna go and preemptively make her the weirdest of weird. The fish pie. Some people, they want the instant death. They want instant death, they want instant die. Why, show what he drink. Alright, fine. I already ate antimatter. It tastes like an empty void! That Reimu turned into a black hole. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? New way? Oh. Every place has its own unique dishes. That is this. And what else do you like, New way? Raw, photogenic, specialty, wonderful signature. Alright. Raw, photogenic, specialty. Raw, photogenic, wonderful. Make it happen! Come on, eat, drink. Oh, grab the teas on accident. I put it back! There we go. Get served. There you go. Potato. We got lots of potatoes to be made. I'll make some satisfactory potatoes in the meantime. I already have a Flandre fumo, but I wanted to Chen this time. I see. I'm satisfied with my Reimu fumo and my Eden fumo that I have. I'm not an Eden fan. It's just because I have one. I got it. I bought it. It was my first fumo. I saw the fumo. I sought the opportunity to purchase said fumo, and I took it. Actually, humans are animals that love hunting the most. Fresh, raw, photogenic. If I make you an instant death... I have infinite inventory right now. Oh my god. Wonderful signature specialty. Anything here at signature? No. But I can make it a signature, which is a lamprey. Signature specialty. Wonderful signature peculiar. Peculiar, say. And wonderful. And a raw tag. I can't put any meat with it, but I can make it a premium as well. We'll see if she likes this. Oh, I forgot to give her a drink. What do you want? What do you want, woman? Heatable. Get Tangued. Oh god, it's the goat. What do you want, Yuma? Yuma. Convert anything to my own power. Alright, so she wants something that's strength boosting. Aura bursting. I'd probably do aura bursting. There's also this. Aura bursting, and then we could do with a premium tag and a wonderful tag. There we go. This might not activate, but we can try. I want a dry drink. Rad. Marissa. Is this dry? No, the rat robe is dry. There we go. Activate! Hey, Mariz, I got something for you, Mariz. Meat. Truffle, mushroom. No. Truffle, fugu. In the boiling pot. Oh, wait, it's 2 beefs. 2 beefs. 2 beefs, there we go. And then add some grease to it. I have a Koishi Fumo, but it's a bootleg one. First Fumo I had was off-brand Koishi. Now I have a whole shelf of them. Damn. It's a lot of Fumo. Ooh, I see Kaguya. I need to tantalize with Kaguya. Japanese food, yeah, but me. Too bad you're not getting a low alcohol drink. You could get that. You suck. You suck today, Marissa. I can explain to you how much you suck. Low alcohol. Meng Chengguo, what do you want? Sweet dish, dry drink. Stop it! Stop it! I need to deliver. Yuma, what else you want? Don't even bargain me things. I can't fill the gap between my teeth. Alright, all meats feast with a spicy pepper. That will satisfy your needs. Alright, dry drink. Get ratted. Ratting you out. Here, let me make one. Oh wait, I need to serve this to Yuma. Soju drink. Soju. Hopefully she doesn't. No, she left. Ah, the Yuma curse. Curses! Damn you! I probably should have made it on this one. I forgot about this, but I could try it now. Now that everyone's wanting the most expensive stuff on the menu, of course. I gotta wait. All right, so this one. You. Give you this one. I want to eat brownies. I can't serve you brownies. We're serving good meats, though. Come on. Come on. Can I serve you? There we go. Too bad I couldn't get Kaguya, because she turns the clock back, and that makes everything so much better. Oh well. There we go. Do it again. Oh, we got Kogoser. Just keep on serving them, getting them out here. All before the clock goes off. There we go. Gotta go and filter all these normies. I don't know what Kogasa's gonna want, but I am preemptively making extras. Oh, that's it. Ah, damn. Oh well. Oh, I wanted brownie. Damn. Sorry, I can't satisfy your brownie your need for the brownies. But I'm going to satisfy Kogasa. Home cooking. Oh, wait. Maybe she likes trend popular. Well, it's definitely not popular right now. But I'm sure that she will like this. Let's see. Also, home cooking, photogenic, sweet, popular. Filling, wonderful. Alright, alright. Home vegetarian, home cooking mild, and we'll put a wonderful tag with it. Throw that in there. In the meantime, gotta get this out on her table. Chillable drink, you say? A chillable. Chillable. What if I gave her a coffee? What would happen? Yeah, there you go. She made it rain in the restaurant. Now all my Christmas tat is wet and moist. Ah! It needs to be cold. Can't be moist. It's gross. Alright, what else you want? Food that surprises you is pretty interesting, right? Alright. That's peculiar, and this is already sweet by default. So all I need is a... Does that have home cooking? It does. So the potato has the home cooking tag on it, but I can make it wonderful. I ate a bamboo stick. I ate a bamboo shoot. I eat that sometimes when I eat ramens. They put bamboo shoots in there. It's kind of like eating palm heart. If anyone's eaten palm heart before, it's kind of the same thing. Because bamboo and palm tree are just giant grass. What would happen if you pour water on a coffee container and drink it? This is all given to me by the kids. I don't know, and I don't want to find out. That's the fucking around I do not wish to find out. $21,000 just made! It will taste like waffle. Waffy. It's waffy. A bunch of coffee, but with water in it. Me neither. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? We had Kaguya show up. But it was definitely not enough. I didn't see her friendo meter increase. These are the last two people from the base game that I need to improve friendship on, so. Get out of here. Chat with Moku. Miss Moku, I heard the name Fujiwara used to belong to a noble clan. You aren't actually a daughter of a noble family, are you? There's that silent treatment again. You never talk about anything related to yourself.
Sorry,
that wasn't a rebuke. It's fine, really. I don't mean to pry into your past. I was just looking to chat.
And why don't you share what you've heard about this noble clan?
Invite. You can figure it out when you come to the restaurant. 500 grams of coffee. Got a bucket of coffee. About the contest. Oh, that's something different. I think that's DLC 5 related. Yes. Yokomo Gapu. Yeah, we need to go here. I need to go and do some calling. Multi-commission. Yes. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to get all my stuff for free. It helped me stay awake for 1 extra hour before utterly crashing and dying of a heart attack. Rat! I buy cheese from the rat. Alright. How are we doing with Friendomir here? Kogasa has a mission for me. Sega still has a mission that needs to be completed. Mononobe no Futo is almost to our mission. Alright. We'll do the chatty chat. Chatty chat. Anything over here right now? No. Doesn't look like it. Just a little side house. Chatty chat. Wow, 500 grams of coffee. I don't know. Probably turn you into a unicorn. Probably. When you say one leg and one eye, Ippon Datara comes to mind. You know your stuff. I model myself after the image of the Ippon Datara. Why? Isn't the Ippon Datara well known as a classic yokai? I want to become just as notorious. No wonder you're such a good blacksmith. The Ippon Datara is renowned blacksmith too. Yep. So I trained my blacksmithing skills to the absolute limit. I'm not all talk. You sure are hardworking. Aha! I believe in effort. But since you've already made so many preparations, why do you keep failing to scare people? I wonder. I put in so much effort, yet I can't scare anyone. What's the point in living if I'm such a good-for-nothing yokai? Oh, I'm sorry. Why apologize? It's my fault for being so worthless. I was worthless umbrella, now I'm a worthless yokai. Yup, I'm just, don't fret. Why don't you tell me what you've been doing? We can think of a solution together. I know I don't look scary, so I changed my umbrella to look like the Ippon Datara, and use that to scare people. I think that line of thought is fine. But I can't scare anyone! But, what else have you done? I heard I could easily scare people by hiding near roads with lots of rumors and danger. A treasure ship just so happened to arrive in the Gensokyo, so I hid near the treasure ship and scared humans who wanted to explore it. Sounds great. How did it go? I got beat up by the humans! Oh. I didn't get it, so I flipped through many classic ghost stories, and I discovered everyone scares people at night, so I patiently waited until night. Now I'm sure you'll scare someone. I still got beat up by humans. Gensokyo's humans are so unreasonable. So I thought, why not scare this newcomer who had just built a temple in Gensokyo? Isn't that way too reckless? My plan is to scare the temple's head priestess that may have failed, but since I kept loitering around the temple, I accidentally discovered that the Murin Temple Cemetery suits me very well. Right, I almost forgot. Didn't you say that you could scare people by staying in the cemetery? Ah! That's how it was initially, but there's only so many humans in Gensokyo. The cemetery's visitors don't change very often. I don't scare them anymore because they're already used to it. You don't say. Is this my future? Strange. All the effort you put in seems to be going in the right direction, though. Why can't you scare anyone? Sure. Wonder why? Maybe the reason you can't scare anyone is because these methods are too old. I see. So you're saying my method for scaring has to keep up with the times? Yeah. I got the chance to understand that dishes can become weapons too. In that case, dishes should be also able to become tools for scaring people. Whoa, can it really? Let's give it a shot. We'll create a freakish dish unique to Gensokyo. Awesome! Is there anything I can help with? I'm not sure how out of the ordinary something has to be to consider surprising, but how about this? I'll create some wonderful dishes for you, and then we get to look for ideas together. No problem. I'll wait for you right here. Alright, let's make a heart-throbbing dish. Doki doki. Anyway, Mystia Bunde, yes. I'm eating chocolate. Umbrella with depression. Talking to Kaguya about the contest lets you do the turkey hime dish competition again to get the other achievement. Oh, I see. Alright, so I gotta go and check my tasks. Tasks! And heart-throbbing dish. Dishes with wonderful tags. Alright, let's go and check our wonderful dishes. Recipes. Bundiver. Unsan cotton candy. And the mooncake. And the peach shrimp. I'll just give her a bunch of cotton candies. How many I need to give her again? 5. Alright, where are you at? 1, 2, 3, and then I'll give her some shrimp. Some shrimp dishes as well. Peach shrimp. There we go. 5 dishes. Ready to go. A Cheeto Puff. Is that going to be scary? Is a Cheeto Puff scary? I don't know. I don't know what horrifying dish that we're going to be constructing other than the KKHTA reference. Let's see. I'm not sure what extent can be considered surprising. How about this? I'll create some wonderful dishes for you, and then we can talk this and get it. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-boo. A feeling of extraordinary. I'm starting to understand the secret behind surprising dishes. Really? Wait a bit. I'll try to sort out my thoughts and sketch it out. It's done. This is... It can be done? I knew it. I'm useless after all. No, it can be done. Really? Of course. This idea is very interesting. Thank you. Just leave the cooking to me. New recipe available. Heart-throbbing surprise. It has a funny little face on it. Heart-throbbing surprise. It's over here. There we go. Let's see. Mushrooms dyed with umdabara extract surrounded a mushrooms dyed with an umdabara extract surrounded a treasure chest like a rainbow patch of flowers. What a surprise does this chest hold? Thinking that you open the chest and jumps out a silly umbrella with a big tongue. Surprised? Okay then. Mushroom, honey, umdabara, and cream. Interesting. So it's just a decorated mushroom. Okay. It's strength boosting. Interesting. Expensive, photogenic, strength boosting, peculiar, wonderful, dreamy, and specialty. This covers a lot of stuff. Damn. It has strength boosting tag too. This might be actually a really useful dish, now I think about it. But the peculiar tag's one of those throw off pieces. Not really like weird dishes. So, gotcha dish. FNAF jump scare dish, I guess, with mushroom being the feature. Anyways, let's go and... Did I invite you yet? I did not. We're gonna invite people from here. Here, we're gonna invite people from here. Buy all the stuff here. 1909. I need to invite you. I need to chat with you. Invite. There we go. Or have you invited? Oh wait, I didn't chat with you. I need to chat with you. No, I can't chat with you until the mission's done. I ate your words on purpose. Sorry. Oh, damn. Chat.
Statue of Buddha continues to haunt me this day. The moment I see one, I will uncontrollably... you what? Uncontrollably raise it to the ground! If the crown prince doth not stop me, I could starting fires all night. Dangerous, too dangerous. Is this some kind of disease? You'll feel in peril when you come to your senses, right? When I come to mine senses, I set fire to the temple for good measure. That has nothing to do with fear at all.
Alright, we're gonna invite all the other people from here. But actually, I need to invite people from here too. Unless I did. Invite. And invite. We'll start our restaurant here today. I'm sure that people will be able to go leave the deep depths of hell. Futo is a pyromane in Team Fortress 2. Could be correct. All right. Let's see. Do our 5 things on the menu. We also got this. What does this take? Mushroom, undabara. You know, we can put that on the menu. How expensive is that? It's not too pricey. Not too pricey. I can put that on the menu. What else? Something for the cutting board. This is for the cutting board. But it's cheap. It takes a lot of stuff to make. You. Put you. There you go. Put it aside, or do I put a Godfather? I'll put it aside. Always put the fairy on the menu. There we go. And then regular old cutting board. Actually, not really regular old. This is frying pan. Definitely not the one thing I was thinking about, but that's okay. It's okay. Grill. We need 2 pots because it's the most expensive item on the menu. Always gotta... Now I have to go and be aware of Yuma. If Yuma shows up, I die. I die. I commit die. Bad things happen. Put 2 of those. A backup in a sense. Maybe a secondary grill. Put a secondary grill. Yeah. I'm going to switch out this with this. And maybe... Actually, wait. Let me remove both pots. We'll remove both pots. Put that there. That there. There we go. Just in case. That way we can go and get a friendship bonus. What? Missing steamer? Oh, okay. Wait. Check again. I'm missing a steamer. I'll get rid of that pan and I'll put on the steamer. Where is the steamer? Sukimi steamer. There we go.
Thank you for reminding me, game.
I suggest a spicy soup to decongest thy nostrils.
I'm surprised. I'm not sure. Does Mononobe no Futo like spicy foods? I should check that. I don't think she does. But if she does, I would not be surprised. But if she doesn't, I would be surprised. Stop making that. Just make a bunch of these very quick. Get them out of the way. If I add that satisfactory tag with my ultra mode on, then I should be able to go and get some good, satisfying customers. Oh, Sega. I need to make her the fish. Oh, Marissa. Marissa? Let me see. What did she need? Fish lamps. What are fish lamps? Premium tuna, a Bing D Lotus, a lotus seed, and a dew in steamer pot. Alright, so that is a premium tuna, a Bing D, that thing, and what else? A dew. A dew. To you, and you. Oh, yes. Premium tuna. And... Sorry, just wonderful and dreamy. Wonderful and Doremi. And she doesn't like large portions, so I gotta be aware of that. Anything with spicy chilies usually works us. Hatata no Kokoro should try that one ship challenge with Miko and Futo and Tojiko joins. She would still feel the pain, she just wouldn't have the expression. Modern drink. Moriza, never tired of you can never get tired of mushrooms. Oh, I'm sure. Low alcohol drink. You suck. There you go. You also want a low alcohol drink. Everyone wants low alcohol drinks, but I do not have any expensive low alcohol drinks to truly satisfy. My hometown is a place with Taoist hermits everywhere. Honey chestnut then. There you go, honey chestnut. I think she also likes home cooking. Add the home cooking tag on there. Specialty vegetarian mild, yes. With a wonderful chestnuts. Alright, that worked. We also got Marissa again. Nippon food is like bread to me. Oh, I'm sure it is. Oh, wait. It's over here. This. Boom, boom, boom. Your body will feel great when you eat some vegetables. Of course. You eat the good veggie, then you'll always feel nice and zesty. Add some extra cultural heritage on there. Sochu drink. I was not expecting Kine to show up, but that's cool. Chillable drink. Saiga! What else you want? Eating meat all the time is too I'm becoming of a hermit. So she wants vegetarian food. Or at least another one of these things. Legendary, expensive, aquatic. Alright, sure. Bing de Lotus, Lotus do. Steamer pot. The Bing de Lotus. Such a fun name. It's a fun name to go and say. I need more regular lotus roots. Body will feel great. We have some vegetables. She already has that on the table. Oh, no, she doesn't. I just lost my throw ability. Damn it. Let's see. What do you want? The shelf life food can't exceed an hour. Oh, she needs something that's fresh then. Add this to make it fresh. Fresh flesh. Yes. Drop that. I got my throw ability back pretty quick. I like it when that happens. Yes. Oh, that's an average response. Alright, just waiting on this. Dry drink. You have lots of money. I could give you this. But I need to build your friendship now I think about it. I can't really just give that to you. Now I think about it. What else do I have that's dry? I'll give you that, but it's still too expensive. I need to be concerned about costs so I can serve them more. Eating too many sweets is not good. Cough, cough. Oh. Gathering crowd. Attract 20 people. Hell yes! Hell yes! Now we need to satisfy some people. We got Yuma in the crowd too. Eating too many sweets. Alright, so we need to do a little something. Add that. There you go. My hometown, place where Talos hermits are everywhere. Alright, make this again. See, then I can just rotate in between certain dishes in order to make them a lot more spicier than normal. Wow, we got lots of people now. This is gonna get good. Alright. You get this. I'm inquiring taste for mild foods as of recent. Ah, you don't say. Put mild with it. Put this with it. There you go. Jesus statues should probably have something mild once in a while. You know what if I give this to you? You want a low alcohol drink too. Put this away. There we go. Sochu drink. That's not sochu. You are dumb. You gotta recognize what the sochu is. There we go. Divine wheat. Tippy tip increase. If she gives me infinite ingredients, that'll be great. Oh my god, Kogasa's at the end of the line? Oh no! I can eat meat if it allows me threefold rule. Alright, nope. Alright. We got more customers. I want a high alcohol drink. Alright. This should get her out of my restaurant super quick. Hidenaku. Eating too many sweets. Oh, low alcohol drink. Heatable drink. You want a heatable drink. Heatable. Go. Go! Jizo statue, the Japanese style, is the only one around. Make a Shirayuki with... Forgot what else she liked. I think it's Mountain Delicacy. Mountain Delicacy. There we go. Alright. Low alcohol. You get some of these people out of here. Sake. Oi, sake da yo. Yuma. Legends on the surface seem interesting. Show me what you got. Alright. Yes, throw... I got a single butter. Alright, this is going to take a while to cook. But as soon as I could do that, then I could just get Yuma going. Come on, come on! We're almost out of time. I need to get Kogasa on the table. So I could serve her. I want a high alcohol drink. Specialty dishes from everywhere. I'm too lazy to go find them. This is one. Vintage drink. Cassia wine. There we go. Midnight snacks. Rather large portions. Get chestnutted. Get nutted. Get nutty. Whether it be pine nut or regular nut. Default. Kokoro is cute like that. Kokoro, I'm just gonna be like, help me without any expression, yes. She would just start, I think she's like one of those types of people that would just stand there and start crying. Like in a comical sense. We'll make this again. Premium chili, big lowest you do. Alright, you want a sake drink? Or sake do yo. Oh my god, you still want more stuff? Alright. Let's see. Japanese is the only one around. Make this. Put this with it. Actually, wait. This is also mountain delicacy and it's legendary. Bing, bang, boom. Make it happen. Mid-alcohol. Wait. Choto. Mid-alcohol. Get on the table. Get over there. Get over there. High alcohol. That should get her out. Come on. We need you to move. There we go. Oh, here we go. I need my hyper mode to continue. Alright. One round should be good enough just to go move enough of these people out of the way. I'll make one of these in the meantime. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to just... Alright. Wait until Yomu's done. Alright. Keep things going. We need to get to Kogasa. Come on, Kogasa, we need to get you on a table before everything closes. I need to rely on this nuclear pot. Come on! Come on! Just start throwing stuff out there. Get out over there. Alright. Who else? I'll just throw this at you. Just need to wait until... Come on. Don't. Come on. No. Oh, fine. No, Kogasa, she was right there. Damn you. No. Well, shit. Kogasa, hungry Kogasa, eat a cheese, Narzen for cheese. Narzen see Kogasa eat a cheese. Narzen angry. Narzen pulverized cheese eater. Kogasa sad. Kogasa break dance. Narzen put funeral for cheese. What? Rip. We're getting weird lore. Premium dishes. trying to remember what... Was it this? No, there's 2 salmons there. Premium tuna. No. Oh, ice. Ice. I knew I should have put another thing on the table instead of the cutting board. Oh well. I gotta go. Touhou sad story. What dish from Mystia Suzuki would turn a Victorian child into dust instantly? I have no clue. Maybe the most spiciest dish known to man. Maybe. Let me check. I think it's right here. This one, Cochin Hellish Spice. That one. 3 chilies. It would vaporize a Victorian chimney sweep. The only thing to go insatiate is the cheese. It's just Yuma by herself. Most premium dish. What if I do this? What if I do another one? We'll give you a round 2. This is the most expensive item I got anyways. Dry drink, you say? A dry drink. Get rat. Yeah, have a rat! Heart-throbbing dish, yes. I'm too fast. I could run around the entire place while it makes. Okay, goodbye. $35,000 made. But no Kogasa was served. I'm saddened by this. It looks like the Buccaneer seems to be the most popular dish to move, along with the cubicle Kadama. I'll pay attention to that. Confirm. Yes, wait. No, this one. I was about to go and save out the wrong file. Wait, let me go over here. Multi-commission. All. Did I get any new any of the washi items? I got one. I only got one. She's passed away. Narzen cry. Byakuran confused. Byakuran asks Narzen explain. Byakuran go. OMG, Byakuran drive away with motorcycle. Kogasa eat hot throbbing dish. Kogasa gets scared of her own idea. Confusion. Confusion I am.
Confusion I am, merchant boy.
Giant popsicle. None of these numbskulls showed up. I am saddened, disheartened, disgusted. Moko moko. Alright. Let's check these two. How are they at? Where are they at? Only at the beginning. They need to show up to my restaurant more. Invite. Invite. There we go. Get in the gap. You should put 2 cooking stations for whatever your most expensive dish is in case Yuma shows up. That's what I did, but it seems as if the one that I used was too slow. Chat. Where are you at? Alright, so she's gonna max out soon, so is she. Sega's we're waiting on Sega's mission. Yeah. All right. Invite. There we go. Gotta go down here. Gotta go down under. Oh, Australian, baby. Alright. Miss Sega, now that you've tasted my lotus fish lamps, what do you think? You didn't cook your fish lamps in regular water, did you? You even tasted that out? Yes, I cooked it with dew. Why? I don't recall teaching you that. Since you said Taoism worships nature, I thought pure natural dew might be better compared to filtered water. Or is the effect not good? Gensokyo's sweet and clear dew go very well with the fragrance of lotus flowers. It leaves rather a pleasant taste. That's great! The experiment is a success! Yes. Using cooking to make a bird brain remember Taoism worships nature? It worked better than expected. Oh dear, I've really met my match this time. Miss Sega, did something happen? The hermit who passes through walls, the hermit who can get into any place, has been given the taste of her own medicine. Huh? Did you lose something important? I lost my precious Hagoromo. That's awful. I'll just have to steal it back while our black and white rat is fast asleep. Looks like you already have an idea of who the culprit is. Is there a competition even among the thieves? Okay. Okay. How are you doing? Alright, Great Mausoleum. And I will invite you. After a human becomes a hermit, is their next goal to become a celestial? I suppose just the next logical step. But I heard rumors that Miss Miko started training in order to attain even greater power and rule over Gensokyo's humans. Even if the Crown Prince desireth become a ruler, 'tis outwardly that Gensokyo would collapse if left to its own devices. If all is well, the Crown Prince would not want to be involved with humans either, to say nothing of ruling over them. Is that true? It's completely different from the rumors I heard. 'Tis a lie propagated by the enemy. If the Crown Prince truly desires as such, would the resurrection be necessary? If her past life should hath been the closest to this goal. So what you're saying is in order to increase her life? Nay! What the Crown Prince pursues is not merely a longer life. What she pursues is the truth behind this world. The Crown Prince, she beginneth her training for her desire to pursue the truth behind the universe. I don't really understand that desire. Very complex, very deep, much futo. Wow. Anything else I need? I guess I'll just invite Sega. Invite Sega! About time to get your restaurant going. Let's see. When I'm in doubt, blame Marissa. Yes. When in doubt, when something gets stolen, you blame the Mariz. Why? Because she's there. Alright, let's get started on this. Erin's wig flies away? She wears a wig? Wait, what do you mean? Very depth. So this item's popular. But another item that's popular was this. So these, what are these tags? Large portion meat legendary. Photogenic, refreshing, dreamy. These both have nothing in common. Interesting. Well then, I guess I should just try and be more specific on what I put on the menu. But at the same time, what else? What else? I'd put the Fuji lava. I'll put the Fuji lava on the menu. Yeah, put the lava on the menu. Let's see. Last thing is going to be what? We got the steamer pot. We got the frying. Oh, we need a frying pan item. Something that I can throw in the pan. You know what? Giant tamagoyaki. Haven't done that in a while. This will be the most expensive item on the menu, so this time I'm gonna switch things around just in case. Throw you out. Throw you out. I'm not gonna put a Tatsuki on the menu again because Yuma shows up and makes my day hell. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Daijingo. Yeah. What else? Fairy, of course. Always put a fairy on the menu. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? The grill. Just regular grill. Add 6-string grill. I need my tsukimis. There we go. Tsukimi grill. That frying pan. The steamer. Cubic Kadama. We'll put these 2 steamers on. And put a 3rd one as a backup. The other one is a backup, I guess. Especially since we're only working with 5 items. I like working with 5 items rather than working a full menu. It's preferable this way. Secondary grill. We'll put a secondary grill. Extreme grill. Let's move! Raisin can't keep up either. Give me a refund, yeah. Gotta make one of everything. Also builds on my hyper mode. I'll make a couple of these. Because I got a feeling that these things will move. Yep, there they go. What is this? Premium filling Japanese sweet strength boosting. Oh, Yuma's already here? Alright. Then I can make a couple of these then. I just need more people to show up in the restaurant first. Kaguya? Kaguya? Oh, Sana A? Cool! Alright, let's go and take care of Kaguya first, and then after I could go and take care of Sana A. Alright, what do you want, Sana A? Seems like cell phones aren't completely useless in Tokyo. I know what you want. I know what you need. Anything you want it, that's the way you need it. Alright. Let's see. You want a neat drink. You're a neat woman. Alright, let's see. Actually, most legends and folklore on Earth are created and spread by residents of the moon. What do you mean? Is this conspiracy theories? Japanese cultural heritage. Legendary, wonderful. Alright. Japanese needs a legendary tag. Legendary, cultural heritage, and wonderful. That can guarantee my friendship boost with Kaguya. And then I'll throw a neat drink on your table preemptively, and then we could start doing our boosting with Yuma. I have a bunch of these in store right now. I will throw this at you. You want a sake drink? I can only give you the most expensive sake. Sane, girls can't resist things that are beautiful like a dream. Shut up, woman. Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about! Of course she does. Alright, let's see. I need to wait for her to finish making this. Oh wait, no, I can just give this to you. Yeah, take this. You want a fruit drink? Find it hard to believe that the corrupted yet never cease to amaze me. I'll give you another one of these. Round 2. Give a round 2. There we go. I like having my throw ability. Thank you very much. It is much preferable this way. Fruit drink. Sake drink. Oh, hey, no, Aki's here. Oh, sake no yo. You know, I can give you the same thing. Eating too many sweets. Oh, wait, never mind. She wants something sweet. It's a grape. Grape! Grape, you dumbass! There you go. Erin is probably the mother of the famous K-pop Demon Hunter member surrounded the famous movie Rummy Girl. Okay. Okay. Just, it was because they have similar hair. They're similar hair. That means that you're related in some way. You. I serve you. I'm gonna make one of these in the meantime while I contemplate other things. Oh wait, I gave it to Shirayuki on accident. Oh well. Well, this is vegetarian. I'm sure you'll like this. Aki liked that regardless. It wasn't what she was looking for, but I'm sure that she enjoyed it. Get this. Oh no! Oh, she hated that? Oh no. Oh well. No benefit this time. Having what I had before is fine. Alright, beer drink. Biru. That was the first time in a while that I made something unsatisfactory for someone. I am so sorry. So sorry. Wait, does Toshiko like unpopular food? No. Alright. She does like home cooking though. I need to serve Yuma though. Get that. Beer drink. Get the Quillen. I find it hard to believe that corrupted yet free never ceases to amaze me. Alright. Let me see. Let's try and get her again. Japanese cultural heritage, legendary, wonderful. This is Japanese, right? It's not Japanese. How's sushi not Japanese? Whatever. Let me see. Significantly JP food. Falling Blossom is that. Wait, sashimi is Japanese. Did I misread that? Oh, it's right there. Duh. Wonderful. This is has cultural heritage connected to it. And needs a... It already has a premium. It needs a legendary tag. This is legendary. Yes. Sake drink. Or sake. That's milk. Put that way. Alright, Yuma needs to be served. And the only way to do it is by serving her what is currently on the menu. Turn the clock back for me, thank you. Sweet food is the simplest way to get the experience. Alright. Let's just throw this at you. Time to make money.
I want to make money. Yeah, money, 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 money. I like money. Please make me make money. Yes, money, money. Yes.
Alright. If we need to move things, I can. Sweet food is the simplest way to gourmet experience. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. I can make you this. What if I made you this and added extra sugar to it? Would you enjoy this cat? Oh. Fruity drink. Give the cat some fruit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there you go. Summoning thunder gives me a boost of strength. What if I put this and I put a home cooking trait on it? Oh, cannot be home cooking. Home cook? If it's home cooking, it's bad. Okay. Oh, man. All right, let's see what you like, Tojiko. Strength boosting, home cooking, filling, Japanese. Well, that's unfulfillable, but strength boosting and filling I can do. Strength boosting. Japanese. Oh, the giant tamagoyaki. Huh. And then I could put a home cooking tag on it. Throw some tofu in there. Yeah. Haha, yeah. High alcohol drink. This is high alcohol, but this is also higher alcohol. Throw the higher alcohol out. There we go. Yeah, take that. She doesn't like sweet food. I forgot about that. Kaguya. I'm actually very interested in the idea of in the concept of the Yamata Nadeshiko. Very well. I will serve you what you are interested in looking for. Oh, Nue's here too. I didn't. Oh, okay. Alright, we need to make up with our backup dishes. We got Kogosa. Kogasa is here. I want a vintage drink. Alright. Very quick, I'm going to make this. I want a vintage drink. What do we got for a vintage drink? This is... There we go. Turn back the clock!
Turn back the clock, I say. Yes. Yes.
Alright. You also want a vintage drink. There we go.
I'm surprised this is good.
Alright, now what you want? Good-looking food should taste good too, right? I need my throw ability back. Just in case. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. Home cooking arrangement. Yeah. It's like, this food is home cooking? How dare you make this food? Comfy. Jotun, I think you're turning into Mr. Krabs.
No, I'm not. I'm not turning to Mr. Krabs, me boy. Stop thinking about that and start making me money. Get back in the kitchen and make me some Krabby Patties. Make me some money, eh?
Alright, let's see. Good-looking food. So we need to make... Let me try this again. What else does Kogasa like? Eastern. Filling. Peculiar. Sweet. Wonderful. It needs a filling tag. There we go. Who wants this? I'll give that to you. I cackled!
Of course you did.
Now let's see. Throw that there. Fruity drink. I want a fruit drink. Who else wants what? Yokai Tanuki. I guess the feeling strength guys are erupts the same way. It's exciting. Do you want strength boosting as well? Everyone wants strength boosting. Alright, alright. I see how it plays. What, do you like peculiar food by chance? Salty? specialty, premium, strength boosting. You know what? I'll give you the Buccaneer. Salty with a premium. We put a premium tag on there. Legendary premium. There we go. I want a dry drink. There we go. Vote Fairy game. Tipsy trying to put a present in the game? Maybe. Maybe she's trying to hide a present for us to experience. Extra money, that's what it is. Breaking a record, that's what it is. We're breaking records. That's what we're doing today. Shelf life can't exceed an hour. She wants fresh food. Fresh food. Does this all have fresh on it? It loses its fresh tag. That's so weird. I don't know why it would lose its fresh tag. So fresh. Well, I can make one of these in the meantime. Oh. Throw that in there. In the meanwhile, we're about to break 40,000! It's gonna be 40,000! Shelf life can't exceed an hour. Well, if I just put this on it, that makes it fresh. Uh-huh. I do so say myself. I'm committing satisfactory acts of goodness. Yes, give me the money. Ah, yeah, there we go. Break 40,000. Yes! New record. We got a new record. So we don't have that many customers. This is very surprising. I'm very surprised. We're making the big buckaroos, bonsais. Who wants what? You want that? We got a cubicle Kadama and a giant Tamagoyaki on the sit. On the sit-in. Alright. We make no more. We just sit back and wait. Let all of our auto tasks run. Card or crash. Cash money. I prefer card because of efficiency, but in reality, I do prefer cash. Yum is making the food. Pocket money, pocket change, pocket sand. Oh, just lots of Tamagos. Alright, fine. I'll make them. So I know with me, it makes it a little bit quicker. That should be it. There we go. There we go. Gold. Mediocre silver. Actually, silver isn't that bad. Silver actually has decent pricing, even though it's cheaper. Even though silver is slightly cheaper than gold, it is still equally sought after. Depending on how the markets go, sometimes silver could be worth more than gold. Yeah, it's happened before. So, I would never put my doubts on it. Itadakimasu. Do a dance, do a dance, do a dance, do a dance. Dance, 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 dance. Spin! Bees, honey. Bees, knees. Look at that, look at that. Look at the money rise. $44,000 dues in one night. Income profit? 30,000 net. You love to see it. Star Platinum. Okay, we're good. In Deep Lock Galactic, gold is worthless. I heard about that. I'm getting my ass kicked in Mega Man X challenge. What are you trying to do in Mega Man X? Are you trying to get that one heart inside Spark Mandrake stage? Where you have to do, like, very particular wall kicking to go and get the stupid thing? Melons or cake? I do like cantaloupe. But I'd rather combine the cantaloupe and the cake in a melon cake. Does that sound wrong? Melon cake sounds good right now. Just like melon soda. You ever had melon cream soda? That stuff's pretty damn good. I like melon cream soda. It's like a type of ramune that they sell at your Asian food market. It's really good. Very good. The cake is a lie? No, it's not. It's right. He gave it as an option. It can't be a lie. Can't be. Couldn't be. Multi-purchase. You need to buy back. We need to make up some monies. Fairy maid selling leftovers. Anonymous fairy. Quackama. Do I need to buy from Quackama? I don't think so. Goblino. Shanghai doll. Kappa. Oni. We'll buy from the Oni today. Because we got a lot of money now. A lot of money to throw around. Booyah! We also had Kaguya show up. And Kaguya, what happened to Kaguya? Let's see. How is she faring? She's faring on a higher level. Moku did not show up, and I'm disappointed in her. How dare she? How dare she not leave the Forest of the Lost to come to my restaurant for my exquisite goods? Alright, invite. Chatty oh chatty. Miss Kaguya, you look rather relaxed today. Are you here to show off? Why would I think that? Isn't it a tradition on Earth that one won't get anything if one doesn't work? Even if Aaron is working on Earth, yet I don't do anything. So that's how you feel. Why don't you try telling Miss Aaron about it? Of course I told her. In the end, she always gives me the same pointless answer. Kaguya! You just need to do what you like. If you don't know what you like to do, then figure it out, my con. Then try your best to find out. You should be able to find something that you enjoy doing. Like gaming. Let's see. Chat. And invite. There we go. The cake was a lying portal. Well, we don't know about that. Melon cake is damn good. Yes, that's what I said. That's what I mean. Melon cake is good. The X challenge where I fight 2 bosses at the same time. How do you do that? Is that like a ROM hack or something? That sounds like a ROM. That doesn't sound normal. Pororo. Pororo. Alright, invite Miss Nui. Come to my restaurant. Our urban legend so popular, Miss Nui. Tell me. Oh, Marasa, she has a mission for me. I'll read that afterwards. Kogoser. Did I scare you? Oh, it's Mystia! How was it? I did pretty well, huh? Do well! Your dish has opened up new ideas for me. All this time I've been too close-minded. Can you teach me? I want to make a freakish dish to scare people too. Sure thing. It's about to rain. Aren't you gonna seek shelter? So what? I have an umbrella. The umbrella is part of you too, right? Come to think of it, does it hurt when rain falls on your umbrella? Even if it hurts, what good is an umbrella if you don't use it when you should? That might be true, but you don't need to deliberately get wet either, right? I don't have such a hobby. I'm not seeking shelter because I want to help humans and the like who don't have an umbrella in the rain. You do know this temple, everyone's going to seek shelter, right? There'll always be those who can't seek shelter, such as the Jizo statues. Even someone as useless as me can be used in the rain. I think you stopped being useless a long time ago. A temple at night is getting livelier and livelier. Is that a bad thing? But the hustle and bustle is in other places. No one comes to the cemetery. If you stay here all the time, you'll be wasting such a lively night. Drop by if you can't scare anyone. My shop is very lively too. You're right. Moving around carefree is pretty important too. There'll always be a chance to scare someone. I'll drop by your shop tonight then. You're welcome at any time. Just don't scare my customers away, okay? I need to collect the lotus. Give an umbrella to the umbrella. Meta. Challenges aboard the ship in Gensokyo are few. So few. I'm so bored. I guess I'll head to the Snazu River. I don't think there's much fun to be had there. It's lots of fun. Like the time I flooded the Slaken Shimigami's boat. Isn't that whale a line? How could you flood the Shinazu River's boat? Oh, that's nothing. I even flooded the Hell's Nuclear Furnace once. What was the head priestess thinking, making a captain out of someone who only thinks about sinking ships? Oh, who knows? Not just you in these thousands of years. I've been wondering the same thing myself. But since Byakuran-sama left the Pelican ship in my hands, I'll absolutely never allow this ship to sink. Since then, the ladle I had was swapped for a bottomless one, too. Since then, once I was merely a bored phantom bound to the ocean, so aboard I could only spend days in sinking the ships that passed by. Your way of passing time doesn't seem to have changed much. Oh, it did change, because she appeared. The head priestess, right? She must have been there to save you. No. Back then, she was still a popular monk, asked by humans to exterminate a certain evil phantom in the ocean. Didn't you? It's not every day a righteous monk pays you a visit. If I could sink our ship, my powers would definitely increase tenfold. I might even free myself of that cursed ocean and attack other humans. At the time, I only thought about using all my strength to sink our ship. How could that be? What happened next? Then I followed my heart. I welled up all my strength and sunk our ship. Only what? You're getting pretty worked up. Don't you already know the ending of the story? Right now Wait! Giving spoilers in the middle of the story is very inconsiderate. Come on. Tell me in the correct order, please. Only I didn't feel a sense of accomplishment. Byakuran-sama didn't resist at all. She didn't so as much prepare beyond to that of an average human. In an instant, both her and the ship sank. Whoa, but how? It was in that moment something unbelievable happened. A ship shining with light arose on top of the water. I'll never forget that sight, no matter how long it's been. It was the last ship I rode on. Ugh, you mean? Byakuran-sama stood on top of that ship. The shining ship cast its rays upon her. Her whole figure was shining so brightly. The ship that brought us here was sunk in a shipwreck. I have used my powers to make a new ship, but this is a very special ship, so there's no one that can captain it. What does that mean? Yeah, what does it mean, I wonder? Just as I was at loss for what to do, she extended her hand out to me into the oceans to which I was bound. But you can captain this ship. The head priestess, she... It was with those words I was able to leave those cursed oceans behind. What a touching story. No wonder a troublemaker like you would hold the head priestess in such a high regard. I don't cause that much trouble, right? Not even a bit of self-awareness, huh? If I were you, I'd work twice as hard to repay the head priestess' kindness. Then how would you do it if you were in my shoes? Do things that make her happy, of course. For example, I can't come up... Oh, isn't the head priestess a vegetarian? If I were you, I'd cook up the most delicious vegetarian dishes, switching it up every single day. Vegetarian dishes, eh? Come to think of it, back when she was still a human, I think she frequently ate one called Buddha's something or other. After coming to Gensokyo, due to most of her disciples being yokai, she isn't too picky when it comes to her diet. That's it. If you can make this dish filled with sincerity and memories for her yourself, I'm sure she'd be overjoyed. What? You know how to make that dish? No, I don't. But I believe you who treasures your bond with the head priestess absolutely will not forget anything about her. Think carefully. What kind of dish is this exactly? Even if you say that, Well, I'm pretty much useless. I'm pretty much clueless when it comes to the vegetarian dishes. Determination alone isn't enough. It'd be no different from a wild goose chase. That's a shame. Do we give up then? A captain doesn't know the meaning of giving up. What I wanted to say was, as a professional, could you help me find some of these wonderful vegetarian dishes? Maybe it'll help jog my memory. I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. Leave it to me. Alright. Can't open my marble soda? You gotta press the cap down. Kogasa can be unsurprisingly cute sometimes. She can't scare, but at least she can care. Makai coffee. What do I need to give her? I need to give her something. Dishes, vegetarian, wonderful tag. Alright. Vegetarian. Well, there's wonderful. We need veg. We need the veg. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, flowing so mang. Mirai so mang. We can make that. For flowing so mang under peach shrimp salad. Oh, I can only make 43 of these. Okay, we're not making that. Where's my peach shrimp? I need the peach shrimp. There we go, 139. How many of these? I need 5. 5? 5. Let's go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yes. Make it! Got mad, so I switched to easy mode. Aww. Boo! No pressure, no pressure. It's fine. I don't want my kebab anymore. Whoa. What an unbelievable dish! The dish Bjorkgren someone had in the past is just as unbelievable. Have you remembered it? Yup. But even if I do remember it, cooking and whatnot, especially of vegetarian dishes, I have no clue at all. Let me teach you. I can make it if I have the recipe. Really? Just leave it to me. Recipe available. Buddha's Delight. Let's see, what does it take? It's probably just nothing but veg, which is probably a good idea. Good thing. If it's expensive too, that makes it even better. Let's see. Expensive, vegetarian, premium, mild, fresh, refreshing, cultural heritage, Doremi specialty. Oh, it takes a bunch of stuff that I don't have. The lotus seed. The pine nut. Buddha's Delight made with 18 different ingredients. Oh, wait. A vegetarian dish from Buddhist cuisine. It is said authentic Buddhist Delight is made with 18 different ingredients with complex and elaborate procedures. The finished dish is a colorful blend of elegance with a light and fragrant taste. One could say this is the most luxurious dish in Buddhist cuisine. All right. Takes 7.2 seconds. Are there dishes that take longer than that? No. It's one of the long dishes. Any dishes that have a shorter, what's the longest cooking time I see? This one, the Odeo Boat Feast, 14.4. I think that's the longest one in the game. Yeah. Buddha jumps over the wall, there's an 8. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Related tasks. Invite to restaurant. And there we go. I ate another piece of gum. I'm fighting Chilled Penguin and Frost Walrus at the same time. You're fighting Frost Walrus? Isn't Frost Walrus from Mega Man X4? How? That's weird. Granted, Chilled Penguin isn't the hardest fight. Neither is Frost Walrus, from I can remember. Just make sure you have a fire ability on hand. Let's see. Why are there so many Jiangxi and Senkai? Oh, they're my cute subordinates. Huh? Why reanimate corpses to use as subordinates? Preventing them from decaying must be a hassle, right? Fret not. I place an anti-decomposition spell on them. Everything beside the brain is safe from decay. What's the point? Their brain rots away. I value the loyalty of the competency. I value their loyalty more than competency. My little darlings are tough, sturdy, and obey my every command. Plus, they're immune to death. Of course, corpses can't die. Wait, aren't they already dead? Eh? Let's see, let's chat with Tojiko. How are you doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? What's our status? We're almost doing our mission with you. You're good on level 4. Oh, you're on your way to level 5. Mononomi no Futo is on her way to level 4. So we're almost maxed out with Sega, which is good. Chat. And invito. Mystia looks like a Doremi as a Barbie. What? How does she look like a Barbie? What? I mean, I get the Doremi part, though. Yeah, but the X challenge is from the Legacy collection of Mega Man X. So sometimes they add 2 bosses from different Mega Man X games. They also have official armor for the X challenge. Oh, interesting. How much money do I have? I have $500,000 dues. We're almost to $1 million dues. That's crazy. Any more Lotus I need to collect? I need to collect more Lotus. Is that just Bingdi? I think that's only Bingdi. I need to go up to the Lotus Pond up here to collect more. I need more Lotuses. Bingdi. Regular Lotus. There we go. That's what I need. Any more? Any more? Any more? Maybe we go down here. I can probably find another one. Where else? Where else? I just see a bunch of fish. Lots and lots of fishy fish. Then I will grab a fish. There we go. Salmon. Oh, the poor fish. Alright. If I go down here, or if I go up here. I'll go up here. I know I invited everyone from down below, but I'm sure that'll show my restaurant regardless. Where's my Odeo? You're going on the menu today. We'll put the Buccaneer on the menu too. We have those new items. Correct? Oh, it's this thing. Buddha's Delight. I cannot put that on the menu just yet, but I can definitely make it. Just like this. Same thing. Same story. Same rigmarole. Salmon tempura. What's next? Something for the steamer. Vegetable chowder. I make 849 vegetable chowders. Cubic kadama. Uh-huh. 355 Italian risotto? Sure. Last thing is the boiling pot. What we got for the boiling pot? We already got the most expensive item on the menu. So maybe I could put the Fuji Lava. We'll put the Fuji Lava. There we go. The Moku Fuji Lava. I see what that... I see. It's a pun. It's a pun! Pun food. was meant to be funny. Alright, there you go. Put the fairy. Get fairy put on menu. Scarlet Misto. Giant popsicle. What is this? Makai coffee. After adding hot coffee to Makai spirit and stirring it well, stirring it till well mixed, the drink is topped with a dollop of fine cream, offering a layered texture of milk, wine, and coffee. Not only does it have a mellow taste, it also takes the chill off the body. What is this? High alcohol, stimulating, heatable Western. It's alcoholic coffee. Okay. Okay, sure. I didn't know about that. Quillen. Quillen. I can put Quillen on the menu. I have enough of them. I put this on the menu too. Right. Let's see. Checking the map when traveling, see collectible ingredients. Yeah, I know. Well, I know it's in the area. It's just I know that the default Lotus is inside these two areas. It's just the ultimate armor from Mega Man X4, but without the infinite ammo. Oh, I see. And the Giga Attack main color is white instead of black. I thought it was always white. Eating the marble off a marble soda. Why would... How would you do that? How would you get the marble out? Getting the marble out, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think that's against the rules. The unwritten rules of the Ramune. The Ramune marble soda. Unwritten rules.
You're not supposed to do it! It goes against the rules of nature! You fool!
I don't have to worry about the Odeo boat feast in case if Yuma shows up because I got Yum, and she can make stuff super duper quick. In fact, what I should do, instead of putting the extreme, I should put the songboard on the menu. It's the menu now. You know, I'm not even going to think second thought about it. It's just the menu now. This is all just my menu. You could eat my cutting board. Let's see. I need my boiling pot. There we go. Sakimi. Yes. What can I put down for a secondary? Grill. I'll put down a secondary grill. Extreme. And Narsukimi. Suspicious pot. Suspot. There we go.
Let's get a move on.
Wait. Choked out. We'll put this on. There we go. Rules of nature. And they run when the sun comes up. With their lives on the line. Whoa. Only the strong will survive. There we go. Grab that. Put those away. Make more shaman tempuras. All of them. Make them all. There we go. I'll make a couple of these, because I'm sure that they'll move. I'm sure. We got a Buccaneer. Buccaneers are popular. I remember getting perfect sync rules of nature, both on Raiden and Sam. I don't think I ever did that when I played Metal Gear Rising. But I'm sure I could do it if I were to ever return to that game. Maybe next year I might play that game. Who knows? I just made the wrong thing again. Oh well. It'll move. I'm sure of it. Alright, Captain Marasa. You have something that I need to make you. And let's see if I memorized it first. Alright, so I got this. It's a bamboo shoot, a truffle, and a pine nut. That's right. That's right. Or is it in the steamer? Let me guess, it's in the steamer. I memorized everything. That is everything. De Barat. Damn it, I got it wrong. I got it wrong! Ah, my brain, it's so small! Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Don't give up. Trust your instincts. Trust not. Bamboo shoot. That's not it. It's a truffle. Yeah! Buddha's light. A booter. A booty. Alright. You say beast wandering a mountain, you know. Alright, then I can make you this thing. Oh, wait. It's on the grill. On the grill. Actually, wait. What if I put this with it? Yes. Actually, wait. I can put this with it. This mountain delicacy. Make you some barbecue. I want a high alcohol drink. Well, I can't really increase your friendship right now, so that means I could just give you the highest of high alcohols. Get that money, get you out of here. Yeah, there we go. She doesn't like vegetarian food. That's funny. Mid-alcohol drink. Tippy tip. I want a dreamy dish. I want a sweet drink. Do-re-mi, you say. I'll give you one of these pomelos. Oh, we got a cat. Nice. There we go, take that. Sweet food is the simplest way to get a gourmet experience. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Getting into the motions of playing the game right now. Goodness gracious me, it's all coming together. As I lose my throwing ability. Futility. Let's go and low alcohol drink. There you go. Take that. Small shop serving food from all around the world. How convenient. A nut and a chestnut. And a mushroom? No. This one. And put this with it. Giving it a cultural heritage tag, and I put a mushroom with it. Still is a small portion. Boom. Aaron get pranked, TV laugh. Aaron angry. Aaron chased you. Terry fall down. Aaron grab needle. TV run. TV backflip. Angry grandma. Aaron grab TV. TV scream. Raisin shock. TV scared. TV throw soda can at Aaron. Aaron stunned. TV run. TV go around. Kukuya. TV hide. Aaron fired. TV brain rot. Ting ting. TV go for a prank and TV run to raisin. What a touching story. Want a lot of alcohol drink. I'll give you a Zoom beer. I'm so clever because cats still being fish. Of course they do. Of course they do. Let me try it again. It's this. This. That's not it. Oh well. You know what? Cats love eating fish. They do. They do. You know what that means? Fish. Get the fish. The premium tuna. And a little bit of weirdness to it. There we go. With a little bit of dreamy. Oh, I just made the wrong thing. Oh well. Don't matter to me. What else you want? Fruity drink. Soda drink. Sweet drink. Fruity drink, soda drink, sweet drink. Fruity drink, soda drink, sweet drink. They all want the same thing. I see my damn throw ability back. I'll make one of these in the meantime. Ah, much better. Mucho bettero. And then Tiwi gets injected with rabies. Oh. Does fantasy mean eternity? Does it mean eternity larva? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Put that within, put that within. Dreamy. Doremi dish. Sutras can wait, but not meat. She wants a meat dish. Fresh raw specialty wonderful. Fresh raw specialty wonderful. Wait. Do this. Raw. Fresh. Wonderful. I put this away. There we go. Alright. Heatable. Oh, there we go. So as we move along, one thing I guess I can ask you guys is, like, since Christmas is right around the corner, practically 2 days. Actually, I used to technically say 2 days. I count Christmas Eve as Christmas in itself. But what do you guys plan on doing for your Christmas? What plans do you have in hand? Anything special? Anything of interest? Your best signature dish needs to be good. All right. I have innovative ingredients. Oh my god. All right, fine. Yeah, myself, I plan to, what do you say? Plan to do 2 parties of family get-togethers and gatherings and goodness. That is what I plan. There's also, like, lots of cooking I need to do. Lots of presents that need to be prepped. Let's see. I have 2 tummies. One for food and one for dessert. Gotcha. Let's see. What are you guys writing down? Have you ever served koishi or hat cake? You know what? I never have. I think I probably should. But I'm not... Actually, wait. I do have this cutting board, so I could probably do that. Let's see. And I'll get back to your answers. Let's see. Premium Western Sweet, Photogenic, Dreamy. Tofu, butter, honey, onion. Tofu, butter, honey, onion. And cicada sloth killer. Let's see. Typical massive Filipino Christmas party, something like 30 to 50 people at our family's place. I used to do that a long time ago. That's how it used to be for me. 30 to 50 people, sometimes 60 people. Yeah, burrs. But that's not really the case anymore. You know how it goes. As you get older, less and less people show up, blah, blah, blah. But hey, you know, within time, it'll increase the number again, hopefully. Lord willing on that one. I was going to give this to who? I want a meat dish. I give this to you. You want a sweet drink? I give that to you. My S key is not working. Uh-oh. There we go. No? Uh-oh. That was weird. My S key stopped working for a second. That got me a little nervous. Just a little nervous. Not too nervous, but it got me somewhat nervous. I was like, okay, what's going on?
Hopefully my keyboard didn't stop working at the most inconvenient time.
Let's see. Seems a cell phone just using gensokyo. Oh, everything's back to normal. Very well. Very well, as one might say. Add that. Add an extra tuna for you. Yippers. Give this to Koish. Sochu drink, you say? Divine heat. Sake drink, you say? Full Moon's Eve. Uh-oh! She didn't like that! I even gave it to her on the special cutting board. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah. Alright, so this guy wants the... This is a Buccaneer. You already have food sitting. Meat dish. Food that surprises you. Alright, good. Risotto. Meat thing. And you're already served. Alright, vintage drink. Pomelo, you're served. Alright. What do I got? Before she activates. So Yomu's about to serve. Alright, you already got served. Good. Food that surprises you. I can't serve you right now. Meat dish. Make that another one. Kaguya. Uh-oh. Oh, Mario! Oh, God. And Koichi faded into nothingness. Oh, no. Why does she hate the dish specifically designed after her hat? I don't know. Satori kimchi. Koi fish kimchi. The Kimchi Sisters. Alright, so this guy wanted a risotto. We'll make that again. You wanted a meat dish, I could give that to you. You want a sweet drink to go with it. Alright. I think the easiest solution right now is to go and try this. You wanted that. Drop those on your table. We gotta check the album. Guess. Spell card. Normal guess. It's the monk. High alcohol, mid alcohol, vintage, heatable. Alright, give you a cask of wine. And human female wanted a pomelo, I think. Alright. How long does this last? Selfish extreme hearts of normal guests closed, no longer displaying their orders. This will ignore current trends and Night Sparrow kitchenware. Last 30 seconds. Ah! Food that surprises you. Alright. I need to make Kogasa's funny pop-out dish. Mushroom Undabara honey cream. Mushroom Undabara honey cream, and it needs to have... We could fit a potato in it. Where's the sweet potato? Put that with it. She loves Mr. Hat. Maybe she doesn't want to brutalize her hat. Maybe she just wants to enjoy her hat and not get weirded out by it. Maybe it was too weird for her. Chillable drink. Kaguya! I want a vintage drink. Actually, the most legends and folklore. Alright. Add that. Add that. Add that. And this. Gets her every time. What do you want, Nue? Vintage drink. Oh. There you go. You also want a vintage drink. What do you want? You want a chillable drink. Everyone's getting Casio wine. Everyone's getting the wine today. It's Vino Day. Wait, you're not getting that. No. There you go. Oh, it's a large portion. I'm naked. The restaurant's open again! I need more strength to scare humans. Strength, you say. Well, I guess you give you again. I have infinite ingredients. I don't see why not. Where's my mushroom at? There you go. And then I just put a potato with it. The thing that I don't like is that it lasts afterwards. Oh! It's surprise me time. Let's see. The human female. What do they like? Aquatic, premium, salty, fresh, refreshing. Signature trend popular. Alright. Aquatic, premium, salty, fresh. I'll give you this. Alright. And then we got on the next table, yokai mouse. Where's the mouse? Probably down here. Yokai mouse. Large portion, fruity home cooking premium. Doremi. Give it a Skullgasa in the meantime. We'll give this to the mouse. Yokai mouse. Human male. The man. Meat, home cooking, filling, Chinese, salty. Alright, so we make 2 of those. Giant woman. What do we give to the giant woman? Let's see. Japanese small portion, strength boosting, legendary, aura bursting, Doremi. Alright, I give that to you. Alright, so... Yokai mouse? No, wait, no. Human male. Female. The man, the woman, and the mouse. And then the giant woman. Alright, so now drinks. Low alcohol, chillable, liquor. Cocktail, fruity. Modern, what are these two? 2 liquor drinks. So 2 liqueur drinks. Where are my liqueur drinks? Oh, they're up here. Liqueur drinks. And we need heatable and chillable. And they're also chillable and heatable. Cool. Totally not gonna hurt my rep. Bam! Yeah! Get out of here! Get out of here with that! Sutras can wait, but not meat. Cool. Why is Mystia theme playing in my playlist? I don't know. Koishi's punishing spell card, literally the bizarre cooking competition, yes. Because Burb can't see, I need grilled lamprey. Yuko eats cereal. She eats anything. Yeehaw! Koishi eating toilet paper. Okay. You can see the door right out there, boy. That's crazy talk. Hey, let's see. What if I give you this? No, this is large portion. But I'm sure that you like this. Throw that out. There we go. You also want a sake drink. Ah, damn it. Well, I increased our friendship. Sutras can wait, but not meat. You know what? We'll do a checkaroony. Let's go and check her out. Fresh, raw, photogenic specialty, wonderful. Has none of those tags. Nope. Fresh, raw, photogenic. Wonderful. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. It's just you and me, anyway.
It's just you and me, anyway. There's nothing that can stand between us now.
You want a wet drink? You want a vintage drink? Vintage. Vintage. Someone doesn't like something. I don't know who like. What's going on right there? What was that all about? Someone didn't like something. Who didn't like that? Anyways, let's see. Even your signature dish needs to change to be good. All right, fine. My signature dish? Very well then. Did Mystia use nail polish today? Where did her nails go? I don't know. She normally does have long nails. I don't know where they went. Maybe she trimmed them for once. Maybe she trimmed them. There you go. Hey! Hey! Yeah. Not too much money made tonight. I would rather prefer it to have an extra zero next to it. But that's fine. It's fine. Fine! Foods good with alcohol return to public life. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Did I turn in any missions? I did. Do I have any people with missions? I do. I have one person with a mission. Kogasa's on her way to level 5. And Sega is on her way to level 5. Futo is also on her way. Alright. Alright. And... what? Oh. Well, I think with that, I think that's a good place we're going to leave off for right now. Because we are almost there with reaching level 5 on some of our girls. That means that next episode, we should be able to go and get some maximizations, if maybe. We just need to have them keep on coming to the restaurant. But with that, let's go and head back to the main menu. I think it's time to go and end our session for today, because I still have some other things to go and take care of. Mainly just some background stuff, you know, Christmas related and whatnot. I did plan I was probably going to stream tomorrow, but that's not going to be the case since it is Christmas. Gotta do some Christmas-related stuff. Very important Christmas tasks and things at hand. And I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, too, because that is it for today. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, nighttime, or wherever you are. Oh, felt short because the last few streams were long. Yeah, I know, but don't worry, next one will be a long stream. So, with that, I'm Joe Munafuda saying, Merry Christmas to all, and I hope you guys have a good one. Till then, later everyone. Bye-bye, everyone, bye-bye.